Aries, we up in this thing. If y'all are here, let me know your Aries placements. Okay. Y'all, don't forget to hit that like button on the way in. Thank you guys for those of you that have taken time to send me like donations like through Venmo and PayPal and all of that. Just to let you guys know that I have been having issues for the past several days when it comes to uploading pre-recorded videos. So that's why I've been going live, because when you go live, it's not you uploading a pre-recorded video from your storage. It's actually just something that is saved in YouTube. Okay. So Aries, I don't really see nobody up in here yet, but I'm just going to get into this thing. So what I'm seeing here is that y'all, somebody has really just done the most here. Somebody wants to come back. Okay. We have the Six of Swords here, but this is my Six of Swords of somebody wanting y'all to bring that ass, bring that ass, bring that ass back. What did we say? Shawty said the nigga that she with can't hit. But Shawty, I'ma hit it like I can't miss. And he can't do this. Don't do that. Shawty need a refund. Need to send that nigga back. So somebody feel like they need a refund. I'm done, y'all. What the hell? So somebody want to come back. I don't know how y'all feel about that though. I feel like you have multiple people that want to come back. That's what I'm seeing here. Man, somebody really going through it without y'all. Like I don't know what, somebody feels like they are royally screwed. Aries, what they do? Now, for some of you, it's a situation where it says cultural and societal conditioning, okay? Now, unseen forces of societal norms and expectations that limit freedom of expression and self-actualization. So for some of you, this could be the fact that there is a difference in cultures between someone else that you're dealing with, or this could be someone that feels like they gotta, I'm hearing I put on for my city. So maybe this is somebody that likes to put on airs for other different people around them, okay? Family, friends, whatever. Somebody here, if they were not doing this to you, they were doing this to somebody else in your energy. Okay. Like they really just wanted somebody's love life to be all the way fucked up. And that's a no. Because what separation spells in reverse, okay, somebody was trying to create distance or break relationships, whether romantic, business, or friendships, often with the intent to cause discord. And it's in reverse. Okay. This has returned to sender. Someone has gone out of their way. I mean, damn, this deck, shout out to Amanda. This deck has a lot of cards in it. And of all the cards, look at all these ones that are talking about spells of separation. Rituals intended to break relationships, creating emotional or physical distance between individuals or groups. Somebody out here, either a karmic group or somebody's karmic, Karmisha or Kwan, okay, they didn't want somebody getting back together with somebody, or someone here just didn't want somebody moving on. Like they really just didn't. They did the utmost. What's up, Amanda? I was just talking about you. Let's go. Yeah, somebody over here, they're like, oh, okay, so they can go out and mess around, not give you guys, treat you like the empress or the emperor that you are, but then they have the nerve to want you to just be lonely and have your relationships go to shit. Baby, that's a no. So what I'm seeing here is whoever this was, for some of y'all, okay, with spiritual bypassing, it says using spiritual beliefs or practices to avoid confronting painful emotional truths leading to unhealed wounds. So this is the type of person here that's like, oh man, I really want to get back with this Aries placement. I mean, they real bad and I know I messed up and I can't live without them. But you know what? Instead of me taking accountability, changing my behavior, I'm just going to pay somebody to bibbity bop them, or I'm just going to do it myself, as opposed to having an actual conversation and having changed behavior. Okay. Or for some of you, this is what Karmisha or Kwan was doing in the background. Okay. Maybe they weren't voicing the fact about how jealous or how envious or how much of an evil being they are, but they just decided that they was going to pay somebody on Etsy, okay? Or they was going to pay some of these hoodoo voodoo witches in the community or on Instagram, or they was going to do it themselves to try to keep somebody from moving on from them and coming together. Because with the emperor and the empress here, that means y'all got a match, okay? Whether they are here or they coming in, or you know of them, or whatever the situation is, y'all have a match here. Okay? You just do. And somebody didn't want to see that union come together. But I feel like what's happening is there's just people that can't stay away from y'all. Okay. They're just like, oh my God, y'all got them stuck like Chuck. So let's get into this. We have apologies here. Okay. So somebody feels like they owe you an apology, Aries placements. I feel like this could be somebody here that, thought they was slick and getting away with something, or they knew what it was that you were, expecting, or maybe this is someone that was trying to love bomb you, or somebody that was trying to, finesse you. Okay. But y'all are intuitive and you're smart. I mean, I don't know why anybody would want to mess with an Aries placement. That's just you asking for some shit to be fucked up. Yeah, confusion in reverse. You guys have clarity. You know the truth. Like, you already know that when somebody comes towards you, whoever this is, whether it's lover, friend, family member, whoever this is, when they come towards you, you already know, okay, that for some of you, they just mad that the spell work they was doing on you backfired. For others of you, they coming towards you because since there was a backfire on the spell work, whatever curse that somebody was doing to try to separate you from someone else that truly loves you is broken. And now somebody feels like now they're realizing they were under some type of spell or illusion. And so now they want to come in and have some type of emotional conversation. Okay, that's for some of you. For a lot of you, it don't have to be that deep, though. It's just the fact that somebody was wearing a mask. Okay. Now they're starting to see clearly. They're realizing they messed up and they want to get back in your energy. That's what they're trying to do. So confirmation of that is the Judgment card. It's somebody that wants to be reconciled with y'all, or somebody here that could have walked away, or maybe you walked away. Whatever the situation is, this is somebody that has been forced. Yep, Judgment is in the air, honey. These are the days of collection. Just period. So everyone is being held accountable for what they're doing because these are the times that we are in. So now somebody is like, okay, I don't want Aries to be done with me for good. What can I do? Somebody is thinking about this. But honey, they didn't give a fuck though when they cheated on you. They didn't give a fuck when they walked away. They didn't give a fuck when they were parading around Carmisha or Quan. But now they done been through some things. You see that stream of blood? Now somebody done been through some things. Okay. So with the Moon card reverse, somebody could be depressed. Things have came to light. I mean, we have the sun and the moon on the board in the tarot spread, y'all. I feel like someone is really working through some deep-rooted issues. They really are. This is the type of energy of somebody that just likes to, they don't want to talk about emotions. They don't really want to dive deep. They just want to kind of gloss over things. And I feel like somebody sees that they can't do that. They see they can't do that. And they've already discovered some type of truth. If they were dealing with a third party, they've discovered the truth about that third party, that third party really don't want them. That third party wants them for alternate reasons, Aries placements. For some of you, that third party is a damn bust down, okay? The Queen of Wands reversed, whether that is a feminine or a masculine, that is somebody that uses their body to get ahead. That is someone that uses their money to put on airs. That is somebody that is a basura bitch or a jet hoe, okay? They don't respect their temple. Okay, this is somebody that is secretly probably over here doing moon rituals and all types of shit, cooking up some shit because they mad that somebody sees the truth about them and does not want to be with them. And for a lot of you, they wasn't really trying to be with this person anyways. So somebody was out here at night messing around, exactly, Amanda, stuck on motherfucking stupid. Somebody was out here, okay, fooling around with people that really didn't care about them. So now they see the truth, they in their feelings, and they're like, damn, you know what? I wanted Aries, but I wanted this one and that one too. And Aries, y'all was like, that's a motherfucking no. So you call judgment on the situation, and now this person is like, we could have had it all, rolling in the deep. I mean, this just came out of the collective reading. The Ace of Cups to the Two of Cups. Some of you, this is a reunion. For others of you, this is you meeting somebody and y'all being together. Okay, maybe you already dating someone within the past few months, or this is what's coming in for you, but somebody sure as hell wants y'all to bring that ass back. They really do. They've been thinking about this long and hard. They really have. So what I'm seeing here is we have the Three of Cups again. Look at this. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles reverse, and we have the Ten of Wands. So now somebody is like, okay, nobody makes me laugh like Aries placements, okay, or the viewer of this video. Nobody, or cross watchers are welcome too. Somebody is like, okay, well, nobody makes, I'm burdened without Aries placements, right? I'm overwhelmed. I got myself into some shit I can't really get out of, but I'm completing out a cycle. I'm reflecting on all my actions. I want to drop them burdens. For a lot of you, they want to let you know that Karmisha or Kwan is no longer a factor. That's what they want to let you know with the Two of Pentacles reverse, because the Two of Pentacles in the upright is somebody that's like, ooh, I'm trying to juggle you. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. Somebody is like, hell no, that situation, that karmic situation was nothing but a burden. So somebody is like, listen, I want us to come back together. I want us to talk. I want us to work on things. So somebody here, they want to work on things with you. But I feel like you guys have different people that want to talk to you. A lot of different people have their eyes on you. They see you on fire. You that Ace of Pentacles on fire, right? Whether you an Aries in tropical or an Aries in Vedic astrology, they see you as somebody that is, you got the Midas touch, okay? It's like when you go to put your mind to do something, man, y'all just do it with your own flair. You do it with your own style. You're so authentic. You're so original. People love to be around y'all. But I feel like if this person continues to play with y'all, okay, they already know that they gonna get burned. Just period. Because you guys are not playing with anybody. If they're serious about you, then they need to show that they're serious. And for some of you, this is somebody that likes to drink. They like to be with their friends all the time, right? They care about what everybody else has to think. Like, somebody truly needs to grow up. Like, I don't know what the hell it is that I'm seeing, but I'm seeing somebody and I'm seeing them with a group of people. And a lot of those people that they spend in time with are a lot younger than them. So that just shows me, like, I'm gonna let you know something right now. If you're an older individual and, I can understand spending time with people that are younger than you, but you also have to spend time with people that are your age and that are older as well, right? You have to also be around people that can teach you something, that can pour into you. Because what I'm seeing here is that someone is used to being around yes people, or they're used to being around people where they feel like they're the ones that can make the impression. Does that make sense? Like, they're the ones that can control the room or control the narrative, as opposed to being around people that are their age or older, okay, where those people can look at them and be like, nah, hell no, that's some fucked up shit. Like, why did you do that? Why you not handling your responsibilities? Right? So somebody here likes to have groups of people, or they like to have friends, okay, that need them, that they are the ones where they feel like you should never be the smartest person in the room. You just shouldn't. If it happens to be like that, it does. But on a regular basis, a true leader should never be the smartest person in the room. They just shouldn't. Because the whole point of this life experience is partnering together with other people, okay, that have already experienced things that you have not experienced yet, or they have learned things that you're going through right now, so you can pick up those gems and you can pick up them nuggets from those different people. That is the whole point. Not to just have exactly to learn and evolve, not to just sit around and have people around you and you old as hell, whatever age that is, and you still drinking all the damn time, smoking all the time, talking about, who the hell you've been sleeping with and who you've been getting money out of and, what positions you was doing. Like, somebody needs to elevate here. They need to elevate. They need to elevate their environment. That's why sometimes you look at these people, you like, damn, what the hell they over here doing? Someone dating or marrying somebody young as hell, because that is where their mindset is at. I'm trying to tell you, that is where their mindset is at. Because I don't know what the hell a 21-year-old gonna tell me. I see them, I'm like, baby, you a baby to me. You a baby. I'ma love the fuck out of you, but I ain't gonna be fucking you or marrying you because you a baby. What I look like? I'm a grown-ass woman. You see what I'm saying? But somebody hearing this energy, they are impressionable. They do not care. They do not care. All they care is that they have someone that they can manipulate, that they control, that they can look good for, that they can do this and do that. All of that is blowing up in somebody's face here. Because the Two of Pentacles in reverse, somebody made a bad investment. They just did. They really did. Somebody thought that they could control. Somebody is mad right now about something not going their way. That's what they're mad about. They're mad that they can't control a situation. They feel like they can't control the direction of how their career is going. They feel like they can't control y'all to just be around whenever they want you to be around. They feel like they can't control you to just shut up and sit down and listen to whatever they're saying. I mean, expecting an Aries to shut up and sit down, I mean, you must want a motherfucking fight, because when I see the Empress and the Five of Wands, that's what the fuck you gonna get. Right? Like, is this the combination you want to try? Somebody is used to yes people. They're used to people filling their head up with smoke, man. Like, oh yeah, you should do that. That's a great idea. Oh, you the boss, man. Yeah, you should do that. That's what they're used to, as opposed to somebody telling them, nah, man, don't do that. You're gonna end up locked up. You're gonna end up dead. You're gonna lose all your money in that investment, that investment if you do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone over here, y'all, come on now. Anyways, let's move along. So now what we have over here, we have moving on in reverse. Yep, shit, that too. Or catching some shit they can't get rid of. Fucking around with Karmisha or Kwan. So moving on reverse, somebody feels like they can't move forward here. They feel like they can't move forward. They could feel stuck. For some of you, this is the energy that somebody, maybe someone has something going on where they have, they're waiting to get into some type of job, or they're waiting to get into some type of home and they can't get there yet. For others of you, this is just the fact that somebody can't move on from y'all to the point where it's affecting their mental health. Okay, de loco loca. For some of you, it is the fact that there was a situation that they were not leaving alone with somebody else, and whoever else that they was going towards was, baby, they were shady boots. Okay, they were maybe por la calle. I don't know what they were. Lies and deception. So they could have caused some shit. So be careful taking these exes back, because I have bad intentions over here. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody here, they made a mistake with whatever karmic group that they've been dealing with, because these people, like, someone here has people around them that have been planning on how to rob them. Okay, I feel like someone here is just, knows that you guys have picked up on their deception, and it's like they know good and well that they need to change. And for some of you, they're just not ready to change. For others of you, it's because they're too stubborn to make those changes. And the divine is like, no, listen, okay, it is the Chariot. It's the Emperor that drives the chariot. And if this is in reverse, the divine's like, I'm about to flip your entire life upside down until you get it in your head that you need to make these changes now, not later. Because there might not be a later, right? I feel like the divine is heavily on somebody because they want them to do better and to get out of the shallowness and doing what other people think that they should do. So yeah, I feel like someone sees that y'all are worth fighting for. Whether you're an emperor or an empress here on the board, you are someone worth fighting for, and somebody already knows that they're gonna have to come correct when it comes to you, because it's like y'all are at the point where you're turning your back on different situations here, and you're manifesting in another direction with the Three of Wands. Okay, and with the Empress, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Wands, I feel like what you guys are doing here is listen, what you guys are doing here is you are fighting for whatever it is that you're growing, whatever it is that you're expanding on. That's what you're doing. And the Five and the Three of Wands is the Eight of Wands. So for some of you guys, this could talk about the fact that maybe people watch you online and they get triggered, right? Maybe you guys have online businesses. Maybe you guys are public speakers. Maybe you are celebrities. Whatever it is that you do it very well. It's very competitive in your field, but they see that you're still moving forward. Look at all these threes here. We have 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay? Divine appointment is what I'm hearing. You have a connection and it's divinely appointed. That's what you have. I feel like someone needs to work on their addictions, though. They really do, with the Nine of Cups. Someone either drinks too much, or they smoke too much, or they dabble into other things. That's what's up. You saw all those threes, Amanda. That's what's up. Yeah, somebody here, they were selfish. They were arrogant. They were an on their schedule lover. They only want to do things with somebody on their schedule. And I feel like somebody is being forced to change that. Because what I'm seeing is like, regardless of what anyone tries to say about y'all, Y'all could care less. You're releasing different blessing blockers. Okay, I kid you not, when the Knight of Wands came out with blessing blocker, that just goes to show me that there is somebody that is a F boy or an F girl that y'all are releasing or you have released. That was somebody that was over here trying to block your blessings. That's somebody that's for everybody. And y'all are not for everybody. Y'all are select. Okay, elite. And this is letting you know that, honey, maybe you got this player too that want to try to come back. So you're going to have to be on alert. Okay, for some of you, they want to ride your coattails. For others of you, they just want your attention, or they want you, but they like attention from everybody. This is somebody that'll do anything for clout, or they'll do anything to try to love bomb you. And you sitting there thinking that they're serious. And honey, this person is... They still have growing to do. The Knight of Wands reverse. How is the Knight of Wands reverse going to try to come towards an Empress or an Emperor? Make that make sense. They can't. So somebody is being guided to level up in their environments with the people that they hang out with. And also, okay, pray more, meditate more. I'm not talking about the artists that are over here doing some crazy ass shit. Like they over here conjuring up different things before they go into studio. Let's be clear. You do not have to do any type of dark demonic practices just for you to have a hit song when you go into the studio or when you're sitting down with that pen to make music. Okay? That is the devil. Okay, who comes to steal, kill, and destroy. He is a liar. That is what he is trying to tell people in the music industry. That's also what he's trying to tell script writers. He's trying to tell them that they have to, okay, join the Illuminati, or they have to sell their soul, or they have to sit there and let another demonic being come over them so that they can write an Academy Award-winning script. That is a no. I'm a celebrity psychic medium. I'm telling you some real deal shit. This is not conspiracy theory, baby, over here. This is me telling you what it is. Okay? When God gives you a gift, an innate ability, you're born, it does not require anything additional to come over you just for you to have success. That is a lie from the devil. Somebody needed to hear that that's watching. Moving along. I feel like what's happening here, we already seen this 10 of Wands. Let's move that out the way. Yeah, there's an Emperor here. Somebody is changing. Somebody is being more logical here. That's what they're doing. Somebody needs to be more vulnerable. Whenever there's one person that's fully covered in clothes and the other person is bare, like I used to have another deck, but of course I couldn't use it here on YouTube. That shows that somebody needs to be emotionally available. They need to be in touch with their emotions. It's very easy for somebody to pop off, but there's someone here that needs to be in touch with their emotions when they actually love or care for somebody. And they need to be honest about it. That's what I'm seeing. And the truth is that y'all see this truth about many different individuals around you and you're moving accordingly. 7 of Swords reverse. You've already seen the lies and the deception. You cannot get things past y'all. Okay. Ace of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of different people that maybe you are not talking to for that very reason. But the 8 of Wands, honey, they want to come and talk to you. That's what I'm seeing here. So somebody could have been trying to spread lies here. Somebody could be worried about what the evidence that somebody has against them of their deception. I feel like y'all are not even at the point of being jealous anymore. Or, you know, when situations end, you're just at the point of saying, hey, you know what? That person is lost in the sauce. And if I'm not for them, great. Let them be for somebody else. Because y'all are not any ass hoes or any ass dudes. You're not for everybody. Okay? They need a reservation to be with you. Does that make sense? You're not the drive-through. They need a reservation. Okay? You are special order. Man, if you know what I'm saying. Okay? This person is like, I just can't believe you turned your back on me. No, they turned their back on you. They turned their back on you, but they feel like you should have just been there waiting all alone while they was over there in Karmicville. Okay, or drinking or smoking their life away and not trying to make time for you. Yeah, y'all are looking in another direction here. Okay, and I feel like what you guys are doing, yeah, they chose a Jezebel or whatever else, is that you guys, you know you have a spiritual connection. And guess what? If that person don't step up, you know you're going to have someone else that you're going to be in a relationship with. It's not a problem. The 10 of Pentacles is here. This is success for you guys' work. Okay? Just period. Y'all gonna be in the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Okay? Partner together with somebody. You see this right here? You see this? The Ten of Pentacles, baby, is when someone is just like, we gonna go to the courthouse. The Ten of Pentacles is not a Knight of Wands in reverse that's thinking that they deserve some action because they done flew you out or bought you some dinner or watched a fucking Netflix and chill movie with you. Get the fuck out of here. Okay? That's not the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands. It's not. Or somebody was paying somebody like $30,000-$40,000 to go lay out on their motherfucking jet for the week, or yeah, maybe they jet, or maybe they yacht for the weekend. That is still a Knight of Wands reverse energy because that is not longevity. You guys have longevity coming, and that is what you deserve. Yep, and that's what you're moving right towards. Some of you guys could be moving homes here, or you already did. Some of you could be switching up jobs or getting more innovative within your career. I see that. Some of you guys could be saving for a big purchase. Some of you could be saving for a new vehicle here, or a trip, or someone could be paying for a trip. Maybe someone travels for work. Y'all have been through it with the Nine of Wands. And you deserve it. You deserve this Ace of Pentacles, and it's coming in for you. You deserve it. And there are so many people that are mad y'all are getting the opportunities that you are getting. Oh, well. Okay? These are people that could have been friends or together in some type of partnership or union with you. But for some of you, they just wanted sex. For others of you, they know how to truly love you because they really don't love themselves. They chose somebody else. And now they're like, oh, damn. Now they're thinking about the fact that they could have had you. And they feel, for some of you, they were non-committal, right? They wanted, instead of having an emperor or an empress, they wanted attention from the village. And what you guys are like, man, you're like, man, I need a warrior. I need somebody that's going to ride for me. I need somebody that's going to be down for me. That's going to be honest. And that's what you guys are getting. Okay? Because I feel like y'all are bored with these other options. And when you gave them love, they poured out your cup of love. So now they over here sitting here miserable like this guy right here. I'm always talking about this man. Let me give him a break. Yeah. For some of you, this is people that value what their family had to say, or all they cared about was making money or what they could get with their money. They're regretting that. Okay. Yeah. Somebody over here heartbroken, right? Because they decided they was going to be in a commitment with somebody that really is bored or disgusted with them. For some of you, it's a marriage. That person ain't fucking with them. For some of you, that person waiting on them to die so they can collect off an insurance policy. Man, hell no. So somebody over here like, damn, I should have been with the Diamond Star Seed. I mean, they really did love me. Like, why did I talk to them that way? Why did I treat them that way? Right? They going through bad karma with the Justice card reverse. Some of you, they over here drinking by themselves. I mean, shit. Some of you, they not in a group of friends. They just over here drinking by themselves or smoking by themselves. Okay? Or listening to music and thinking about how sad it is that they lost somebody that they really could agree with. But they was real quick to end that situation when they thought Carmisha or Quan was doing something and was not doing a cotton picking thing. And so, behind your back, yeah, somebody over here going through a karmic breakup behind your back, Aries. That's what's happening. Okay. They got a whole lot of drama going on, and I feel like you're minding your business. The Knight of Cups. Now they want y'all to come back around. They want you to bring that ass back with the Five of Pentacles reverse. Okay. They feel like, oh my God, Aries was the one that was there for me. They're like, it really can't be over. Tell me that they're not really out there entertaining other options. Oh my God, they're not even talking to me. And I feel like maybe they gonna like somebody else. Oh my God, who they giving they love to now? Like somebody, man, come on now. I'm about to drop ship them some Kleenex and some violin players. Okay, because somebody over here is playing the victim when no one made them make the choices that they made. So what I'm seeing here is somebody wants a new beginning. So for some of y'all, I'll just keep it real with you. If somebody has worked on themselves, then maybe you are going to have a new love and beginning with them. But if not, you have other people around you that, honey, they want to develop things with y'all. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be acting crazy because they in love with y'all. They acting real crazy. Somebody is like, man, I shouldn't have been hanging out with them friends or listening to other people. They're like, oh my God, does the Diamond Star Seed Collective really just want to be my friend? They don't want nothing else now? I mean, damn, what you expect somebody to do? If you want to be a player from the Himalayas, or if you chose Carmisha or Quan, then what else can somebody do except have love for you from a distance, right? So now somebody over here is mad at Carmisha Kwan that they chose. For some of you, they were switch hitters, baby. They messing with the same gender too. I mean, somebody here, they were doing too much with their third parties. And I feel like y'all just, you had to walk away from a situation. You really did. For some of you, it hurt like hell to close out that cycle. We got the world card here. But guess what? Some of y'all got, this is international success. Like there is somebody here that could be internationally or world known, or that's what you're meant to be. But there is somebody here that is known across multiple different realms. Okay. So I'm not just talking about recognized here in the 3D. I'm talking about somebody is recognized by their spiritual rank across multiple different realms. Somebody in this energy is no joke. I feel like someone could have thought they were going to do a karma transfer or sacrifice somebody, okay, or have some type of ritual, or they thought they were going to do a destiny swap. That shit ain't working. It's not working. They are royally screwed, okay? They have lost divine protection because you guys are divinely protected and you have vengeful spirits, okay, working on your behalf when people want to come towards you, when you're giving them love and they want to give you hate, when they want to play you like a fool. Yeah, so somebody going through some bad karma right now and they in their feelings about it. They are, okay? And they're worried that you don't want to work on a situation with them, and they've been by themselves, maybe trying to throw themselves into work or curled up somewhere smoking, drinking, or talking shit with their friends, okay? And work on, it looks like your craft. That's what you're doing. And you won't have other opportunities coming in with people that want to date you or be hugged up with you, whatever it is. Netflix and chill. Yeah, look at that. We got new love here. Yep. And y'all are a great investment. I mean, you got a lot of options and decisions. Yep. And now somebody watching y'all through fake accounts or trying to get information on you. Okay. They over here on you like an alcon in the sky, while they over here trying to get out of some type of negative mindset, negative behavior patterns, or negative karmic connection, and they losing their mind over you. Okay. And they probably got other people watching you too, trying to see what you're doing. For some of you, being connected to this person or these people, okay, put a mark on your back. Okay. And they over here watching this person losing their mind over y'all, wanting to be with you. But then they've been out there partying around. For some of you, be careful, honey. They've been out there. Yep. And they done caused some shit. So now they're afraid that you're not going to want to have a future with them or come back with them. Okay. And they over here dealing with Carmisha or Kwan, or they got like a sneaky link lover or some shit. That's like, for some of you that could be of the same gender that they keep having arguments with. And this person could want to try to hurt you or somebody else in your energy. Okay. They could have an ex that is bisexual that has someone of the same gender that wants to hurt them just for the fact that that person wants to be with them and not them. Like, people need to stop playing with people's emotions like that. Like, don't do that to somebody. Yeah, so somebody over here, someone's seeing red. They ain't trying to see nobody else on your arms. And I feel like y'all are getting asked out left and right. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. People want to be with y'all, or they want to get to know you. And somebody here wants to spend time with you. They want to come and tell you that some karmic lesson is done. They had a change of heart. They realized they had unhealthy boundaries. They hate that they were emotionally unavailable. Okay. They feel like you already see the truth about them. They know that you love them. For a lot of you, it's somebody that you love. Okay. And they want to try to prove that they're not going to waste your time this time because they don't want you out there. Okay. Loving on somebody else, man. They don't want you loving on somebody else. That's what I'm seeing. And this could have been somebody that chose their family, their friends, that they always wanted to hang out with their boys or their girls. Like, if you hanging out with your boys or your girls more than you are hanging out with your own, taking care of your own kids, you can be in my circle on a regular basis. I don't like people around me that don't handle their responsibilities. Okay. That don't have a plan of action for their life. Okay. For some of you, this is somebody here that is like, when are you going to grow up? I don't got time for that. And now they want to fight any other lover that comes your way. Or they could be fighting some type of legalities here. because they could have did something deceptive, or they partnered together with a karmic group, karmic family members, or a karmic lover to do something deceptive. Somebody got all up in their head here, okay? And now this person is wondering if you know about everything that they've been doing behind the scenes, whether or not you really going to want to be with them. Y'all, Lord help us. So anyways, the Six of Swords is the overall energy. Somebody wants to come back, Aries. Okay, yeah, they worried about what you got to say because they know you got your sword up and you've already started looking in another direction because they didn't show you that they were really interested. I feel like you were willing to put time, love, and energy, or even resources into somebody because you really cared about them, okay? And it's like you don't want to be manipulated. Right now, you are manifesting your future here. You are someone that is more than worth the investment, and somebody is seeing that. And somebody here, they wanted a breadcrumb, an Empress, a Queen of Swords. Okay, why you want to breadcrumb that, or an Emperor and the King of Swords? Why you want to breadcrumb somebody like that? Why you want to take their money and run, right? Why you want to do that? Why you want to go sleep around with other people behind their back? Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody with the Six of Pentacles, they trying to manifest a date. They trying to manifest a date with y'all, okay? And they feel like if they move the wrong way, you might hit them with that stake, and you might follow through with that knife, and hell, you might hit them with a right hook, left hook, body shot, right? Like, they worried. They worried. But this is somebody that they see that they could have had it all with you. So they want to come through. They want to collaborate and build with you, and they're thinking about what y'all can have together. I feel like some of y'all are at the point where you're like, whether you single or in a relationship, you Gucci. Like, you're not rushing anything. And I feel there is somebody that wants to come and try to get this, they trying to get a hold of your wand or poom poom, but they are trying to take action. Okay, they want to try to take action towards you. Okay, but you just make sure that this person knows that if they take the wrong action towards you, okay, they might as well have that cut linen ready to be wrapped up like a motherfucking mummy. You feel me? Because I feel like your spiritual team ain't playing. They play around with you, they might end up in the dirt. You have to be careful who you talk to because you never know who their spiritual team is. Just period. Somebody haunted right now by how they treated you. This is somebody that just breaks people's hearts and they think that they deserve a pass. That's a no. Okay? This is someone that likes to see the other people fighting for the connection, but them not having to do as much work. So for some of you guys, it's like you have somebody that you block that won't leave you. Like, you have somebody here, man, and they couldn't figure out what they wanted. For some of you, this person here could be Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. But they just can't they just feel like, man, y'all got something going on. Like, they really want to have something going on with you. And they can't even keep a secret no more. But they know with y'all being high priests or high priestesses that they're going to have to come correct. Because just because you love someone does not mean you're going to allow them to emotionally abuse you, physically or verbally abuse you. You're not going to allow them to slow down your grind, play mind games with you, try to throw you off balance. They know good and well that if they come in, then they need to know that this is what you're deserving of, and this is what you in fact will get with or without them. And I feel like somebody is realizing that. Yep. That's what I'm seeing. So that's what I have for you guys. Tell me your Aries placements down below. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Namaste.